Hey, what's up, guys? Steel City Dashcam here. Just back with you with another quick little episode of What's Steel City Up To. So, I'm actually headed to work at our new warehouse, which is down in the north side now. It's pretty cool. It actually used to be a pastry factory, and it's actually a pretty big warehouse. It's got its shit wrong with it, but it's actually going to be pretty nice being there. So I had that crazy weekend of gigs everywhere. Then I did the musical for a week, and that went smoothly. And I came back this week to be assigned to. I did a press conference, the press release for Pittsburgh's Light Up Night, which we do every year, because we are the main beneficiaries. Is the word. We are the main organizers of it in terms of production. And I was originally going to be on actual Light Up Night on one of the stages, but I am not this year. I'm actually doing another wedding reception for that cover band I've been working with, No Bad Juju. So that's going to be pretty cool. Anything to get out of Light Up Night. I might have to be there to help set up. I won't have to be there to help tear down, because the day after I am doing some work with the Kelly Strayhorn Theater. Which I'm doing 2 upcoming gigs with them, which is nice. Good little extra pocket change. I also did a groundbreaking for a new women's rehabilitation center in Swissvale, which, for those who don't know, is like one neighborhood over from me, away from the city. And so that was pretty cool. A lot of corporate stuff this week. And when I wasn't doing that, I was at our old shop earlier in the week helping us, pack everything up and start getting it loaded up onto trucks to bring it over to the new warehouse. And, is this guy going to actually let the... Yeah, honestly, you're a dickhead. Sorry, I got distracted. And yesterday and today, I'm at our new warehouse, which is actually pretty nice. That's pretty much it on that front. Doing a whiskey tasting here and there. I did an impromptu little drive up to New York last week. Just a whiskey hunt a little bit. Found some cool stuff. It's the usual. I felt the itch to hunt, and I figure it cost me a tank of gas, so like $40 to get up there and back. And that allowed me a little bit to buy some stuff, so I got some cool new whiskeys that might pop up in a video sometime, not quite in the near future, but eventually. I also, on that front, reorganized the whiskey room, which was a task in and of itself, but I found a new organization system that I like a lot more. And beyond that, in terms of the gaming, just because I don't post these videos in the order they were recorded, you might get newer content before you get older content, because I just go off the titles. I didn't number them or anything. And but we are in a new season with a new legend, so there's going to be some different content. There's a new map that came along with that, so there's going to some more opportunities for some more new stuff to pop up. I want to try to unlock this legend and give it a try too. How could I forget this? In the land of cards, I'm completely impromptu doing this. Winging it. For fuck's sake, I'm winging this. So I'm trying to remember stuff as I go. The cars. So with the Pilot, I have started tearing it apart. So far, I haven't gotten super far, but I did get the hood off. I got the front bumper, the lights, and I started undoing some of the supports in the front. Sunday, in theory, Roman and I are going to work on it a little bit and maybe take some of the top engine components off. Maybe try to get these fenders off, because they're being very, very finicky. Maybe get the radiator off, maybe start draining some fluids, because I do have the means to do that now. So, not quite sure yet, but that's where that is. As far as the car, turned over 14,000, as far as the Mazda, turned over 14,000 miles. So I'm quickly racking them up. And that's only going to go up because I have a slightly longer commute to work now. Not that that's actually that different. I've been doing some gigs in my vehicle now, so that's been, it just kind of depends. Especially as we start hiring more people and we maybe get some people who can drive things sometimes. The freelancing stuff, obviously, and I know I have at least one out-of-town trip scheduled in the next couple months, or I guess I should say before the end of the year, because I know for a fact I am going home for sometime around Christmas time, and that's about an 800-mile round trip. Is it really? Yeah. 300, yeah, okay, yeah, 800-mile round trip-ish, including local driving down there. And, yeah, so, I mean, I'm on track to put almost 20,000 miles on this car. So that's going to be something. And then I know in June of next year, so right after a year of having this car, I'm driving to Florida and back for my stepbrother's wedding. So that is going to put a lot of miles on this car. I believe it's about 1,300 each way to where we're going to be. We're going to be in Central Florida, the Central Florida coast on the Atlantic side. So that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, beyond that, I'm not going to make any promises with content because clearly I haven't been able to keep them all. But stuff's going to come out as I can get it out. Some days I'll post 15 videos and then I'll go 3 weeks without posting something, and it just depends on my schedule. And just know I am editing stuff in the background so that hopefully at some point I can just take a couple days and schedule 1 million posts and then leave it, and then hopefully I can actually like supplement it with the extra stuff as it goes and all that kind of stuff, and then have a plan to get caught up, because I really want to get caught up. I'm pretty far behind still. So yeah, that being said, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and just expect one of these every, I want to say 1 to 3 weeks. It just kind of depends on what's been going on. Nothing's really going on. There's not going to be an update, but sometimes every week has a lot of crazy new stuff, so it just kind of depends. So keep an eye out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.